More DC Multiverse figures revealed from McFarlane Toys, including one with a Starro Build-A-Figure. We've got lots of GIJoe reveals from Hasbro and a new NECA Predator figure. All that and more in today's TNINews video. So let's jump right into it. Hello, you action figure enthusiasts out there. JC here, and welcome to a Friday edition of TNINews. And we've got a lot to cover today, so let's just jump right into it. And let's start off with some news from NECA. So this week, they revealed official images for another one of their 30th anniversary Ultimate Predator figures. This one is based on the Ultimate Warrior Predator, not to be confused with the Ultimate Warrior from WWE. But this one is going to stand about 8 inches tall. It's going to be chocked with a lot of accessories, including an alternate unmasked head. You're going to get multiple hands. You're going to get things like an open and closed spear, battle axe. You're going to get an open and closed throwing disc, a skull with spine, and also we'll have the extendable wrist blade option. And the figure is up for pre-order now at places like our sponsors Big Bad Toy Store and Entertainment Earth. And it will be released in July of this year, so later this summer. For you Godzilla fans, so not only this week did we get word that there's going to be a new Godzilla TV series coming to Apple TV, but on top of that, Tamashii Nations released official images for another one of their Monstarts figures. This one is Rodan in his second form, and besides the figure, you're also going to get 8 little mini figures with wiring so you can pose it so it looks like he's flying in a flock. This figure is going to be released in June of this year, and while it's not yet up for pre-order at places like our sponsor Big Bad Toy Store and Entertainment Earth, I expect it will very soon, probably by early next week. Hot Toys has teased a couple of figures for the upcoming The Batman movie, so these are 12-inch figures, Batman, and then Batman and his Bat Cycle. I believe, I think, I won't say for sure, but I know we're getting at least Batman, and then I don't know if we're getting a second Batman with the Bat Cycle, or if the Bat Cycle will be released separately, or if you'll have the option of getting Batman with the Bat Cycle. Those details have not been made clear, but again, they are teasing both at least one Batman figure as well as his Bat Cycle in the 12-inch scale. And speaking of Hot Toys, this magazine scan, an overseas magazine scan, has surfaced online. I believe based on the watermark, was put up by somebody named Naughty Guy. And with the cover here, we can see it looks like Hot Toys is in fact going to be doing 12-inch figures from Spider-Man No Way Home, beyond Spider-Man himself, which has already been officially revealed. But the other 2 figures that we see on the cover there are Green Goblin and Dr. Octopus. So it seemed like Hot Toys was teasing Spider-Man villains last week, and now we have this magazine cover. So hopefully official details and images on those 2 figures will be coming soon. From McFarlane Toys, we got 2 new DC Multiverse figures revealed just this morning. Now both of these are being released as Target store exclusives. So the first one is that multicolored Batman figure. So yes, another Batman, but this one's kind of a cool, unique one. Zur-en-arrh, I don't know how you say his actual name, but you know, that rainbow colored Batman. So that is available for pre-order now on Target's website. And then the second figure is a Superman figure. So this is actually part of an assortment. Again, this is a Target exclusive. So they're doing this like they did with the Batman Beyond figures, where each figure in this wave will come with a Build-A-Figure piece. And then the figures are going to be released over a period of time, so essentially throughout the year. So they're not all going to be released at the same time. So the first one here is Superman, Earth 3 Superman, Ultraman, again from the Crime Syndicate. And not only do you get a little mini Starro that you can put on your the chest of your 7-inch figures, but it comes with a piece to build a larger Starro, the adult Starro, as they call it. And then you'll need to get the other 3 figures in the wave in order to complete that. So they have not yet announced what the other 3 figures are, though probably based on Crime Syndicate members, I'm sure. You know, we have on the back of the packaging of Superman, we can see some blacked out images. One looks like a female, so probably Wonder Woman. And then I'm not sure what the other 2 figures will be. But the way the figures are looking to be released is the first one, the Superman figure, this month, obviously. And then the next one is going to be in April. followed by the third one in July, and then the final fourth figure looks like is getting a November date to it. So that is based on the dates listed on the back of the packaging for this Superman figure. So the Superman figure is available for pre-order on Target's website. It was still available last time I checked. Again, probably the coolest thing about these is going to be the Starro Build-A-Figure. I'm sure a lot of people are going to want that. Maybe the little mini Starros as well. I mean, the figures, the Crime Syndicate are kind of cool, so I'm interested in seeing those, which ones they're going to do. But again, I think the allure with this one is going to be definitely that Starro Build-A-Figure. Okay, now for G.I. Joe. So Hasbro had their live stream today, and we got a decent number of actual reveals. Now, all the figures shown today were digital renders without accessories or anything like that. So essentially just giving us our first look at the figures and confirming things that we had known were pretty much coming. So if you caught my live stream last night, I talked about what I was kind of expecting, and for the most part, that is what we got today. The only thing they didn't reveal today that I was possibly expecting was more Tiger Force figures as Target exclusives. But for regular release figures, and these should be part of the next wave after the Spirit and Storm Shadow Cobra Officer wave, the Crimson Guard commanders, the twins, Xamot and Tomax. So both of those figures, they are being released as single figures. It's not a 2-pack. But and essentially it's the same figure with different head sculpts and such, which, they're twins, so not too surprising there. So those are coming, and then Stalker has been confirmed. So not entirely like his original version, but pretty close. I mean, he's got the green camo and everything, so no complaints there. Again, accessories are not being shown with these renders, but they indicated, Stalker would have a lot of his classic accessories and stuff. So probably his signature machine gun and backpack and things like that. The beret is removable on Stalker, so that's cool. Now, again, that's the next wave that should be coming out after Spirit and Storm Shadow, which of course we've already started to see a limited release of. But as far as pre-orders go for this wave, while Hasbro did not say in the live stream, I can tell you based on information I have seen, you can probably expect this wave to go up for pre-order next month, around the 25th, so towards the end of the month. And again, based on information I've seen, that's when this wave should likely be going up for pre-order. These will be available everywhere. They're not store exclusives or anything like that. So, pretty much will go up for pre-order any place that carries these. Now, when they will actually see release, well, that's more of a mystery. As I said, the current wave was Storm Shadow, Spirit, and Cobra Officer. That's already seen a limited release. Those really weren't supposed to start seeing release until the summer. So, who knows when they'll actually start seeing release. And of course, they'll probably start to trickle out. They talked briefly in the live stream about, the shipping problems and everything causing the delays. Nothing we haven't heard before. I mean, and that's just the thing you have to remember. These things are shipping out in limited numbers. We saw with the Bat and the Alley Viper, which have started to ship out more and more. So more and more people are finding them. Still not everybody. They're still not, it's not like you can go pick them up anywhere. Or even, when you go and pre-order it, you still may have to wait. But we are seeing those two figures releasing more and more, and that will continue to improve. And then same thing with Spirit, Storm Shadow, and the Cobra Officer. So if you pre-order them, if you want to make sure you can get them, just pre-order them, and sooner or later they will ship out to you. And then again, pre-orders on this next wave will likely go up around the 25th of next month. Now, besides those three, Hasbro also started to show off some of what they're calling retro figures. Now, they didn't specifically say how these are going to be released, but I'm about 99% sure these will be Walmart exclusives. I talked about this before. Two of the figures are already listed on Walmart's website, and I've been doing checking, and nobody else has any indication that they're going to be offering these. So I believe these are essentially replacing the 3 3/4 inch retro line that Walmart was doing, which were also Walmart exclusives. So Hasbro, again, did not officially confirm that today, but if you're a betting man, you can bet that these retro 6-inch retro figures are going to be Walmart exclusives. And again, 2 of the figures are actually already listed using code names, which are the first 2 figures they showed off today, Baroness and Lady J. And as expected, these are pretty much just repaints. Baroness has a new face and different paint deco over the Target exclusive one that came with the bike. Her outfit is more of a glossy black, and then she does have a new face. So if you didn't get the Target exclusive one, this will be a good way to get it. It is likely going to be a Walmart exclusive, so I don't know if it'll be any easier to get than the Target one. You know, at the end, the Target one wasn't nearly as hard to get as it was originally, but you'll have another option at it, and you won't have to buy the bike or anything like that. Now, again, they did not show any of the packaging for these. They labeled them as retro, and they hinted like the packaging's going to be really cool. Going thought is it will be essentially card backs made to look like the original toy line. So, you know, just like they do with a lot of their other retro lines. So that's probably what this will come on, is a card back made to look like the original 3 3/4 inch Real American Hero line. So pretty cool. I'd probably, with a lot of these, I'd be interested in collecting just to keep on the card backs. But whether I collect them or not will depend on how easily available they are. There again, these two, the Lady J and the Baroness, even though they're using code names, are listed on Walmart's website. However, they're not actually available for purchase or pre-order, and I suspect that will probably happen next month. But beyond those two, they also showed us a new Destro figure with you know, cartoon deco and a mask that's made to look like, you know, the cartoon, where they actually put on the eyebrows like was seen in the cartoon. So Destro is coming to this retro line. And then probably the coolest one, the one that, based on what we've seen so far, will be in the highest demand, Gung-Ho. So this one is made to look just like his original release, also how he appeared in the cartoon, with the light blue vest and everything. So definitely this one looks a lot better than the regular classified, and I think will be probably the hardest one to get out of what we know so far. So Gung-Ho, and again, not confirmed by Hasbro, but likely these will be Walmart exclusives. Likely these will go up for pre-order at the end of next month. Now, the final thing they showed off for classified line today was a new Cobra Viper 3-pack. Now, original listings we had seen for this one indicated it was going to be a 2-pack, but it looks like either the listing was wrong or Hasbro made a change and added a third figure. So 2 regular Cobra Vipers and then the Viper Commander. This will likely be out around June. However, I would expect it to go up for pre-order at the end of next month. This, based on, Hasbro didn't say, but this, based on what I've seen, will be a fan channel exclusive, meaning online retailers, all online retailers that carry classified will be able to offer this. So again, I expect it to probably go up for pre-order next month around the 25th. And again, it should be a fan channel exclusive, so it's not a store exclusive. You should be able to get it fairly easily. Price point on it is probably going to be, from what I've seen, around $80 to $84. I won't say that's 100% confirmed, but indications would indicate it's going to cost you in that neighborhood. Now, Hasbro did not show anything off for Tiger Force or the Target exclusives, the Python Patrol. I thought they might show the Duke and Vehicle 2-pack that we've seen listings pop up in the Target system for. But they did not. Now, they did indicate that they are going to be holding a 40th anniversary event at the end of next month, where they will be showing off more stuff. So I suspect that's when we will see that one. But today, they did not go into any details on anything new at Target for Python Patrol or Tiger Force. So we'll have to wait on that one. But they did give us a couple of reveals for their O-ring 3 3/4 inch line that is being sold exclusively on the Pulse website. So first of all, I got an email yesterday saying that the 2-pack with Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes is going to be shipping out very soon. So it's arriving earlier than expected. So if you pre-ordered that, do expect that to be coming out to you pretty soon. But they showed off 2 new 2-packs for the O-ring line. Again, these will be sold exclusively on Hasbro Pulse. So the first one is an Army Builder 2-pack featuring a Cobra Soldier and Cobra Officer. And then the second one is a 2-pack featuring Duke and Battle Helmet Cobra Commander. And for that one, it's going to have decos and accessories based on the animated series, specifically the animated movie. Now, going back to that 40th anniversary event that Hasbro said they're going to be holding next month, they didn't give a specific date, but again, I would expect probably around the 25th, probably maybe a day or two before that. So again, they didn't specifically say, but being that I know stuff should be going up for pre-order around that time, it would make sense that's when they're going to hold up this 40th anniversary kickoff event. So when more details on that become available, I will be sure to let you guys know. And remember, all these images are digital renders, and they don't really show any of the accessories, so the figures will be coming with accessories and stuff that are not shown here. Okay, so that's it for today. I'd love to hear your thoughts on everything I talked about down in the comments section below. Like this video if you're so inclined, and please think about subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification so you're alerted every time I upload a new video. As always, guys, stay safe out there, and until next time, I'll catch you later. Hey, thanks for watching today's video, and be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification so you're alerted every time I upload a new video. And be sure to head over to the Toy News International and Marvelous News Message Boards communities. It's a great place to talk toys and win cool contests like $100 store credits to Big Bad Toy Store. And remember, action figures are great.